It's an emergency. Archangel Michael says a big tragedy is coming your way. Open it now or you will cry. My beloved child, listen to me closely. Something is shifting in the air around you. And I can feel it through the trembling silence of your spirit. Do not scroll because what I'm about to tell you is already unfolding faster than you think. The energy you have been feeling these last few days, the sudden chills, the tightness in your chest, the strange feeling that someone's name keeps repeating in your mind. These are not random. Heaven is trying to stop what's about to happen. But there's still time only if you stay here and hear everything till the end. You've been walking in trust, unaware that something dark was being planned in the shadows of your life. Someone very close to you has been pretending to care, but their intentions have started to crack. Their mask is slipping and heaven refuses to let you walk blind into this storm. Archangel Michael says, do not be afraid, but do not ignore this sign. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to prepare you because a moment is coming. One single event that will test the foundation of your faith and the strength of your heart. Sparkles. Type. Amen. 333, to receive protection from this storm. Sparkles. The first sign will appear through silence. Someone who always calls will suddenly vanish. Their absence will make you uneasy. But it's heaven's way of drawing your attention to what's hidden. There's something being said behind your back. Words that carry your name, but not your truth. Don't let your tears fall yet because the story is not over. Someone is trying to rewrite your destiny out of jealousy, but your angels are already rewriting it back in gold ink while you're reading this. The tragedy that's approaching is not meant to destroy you. It's meant to reveal you. Everything that's been unfair, every betrayal, every secret conversation you never heard, it's all about to be exposed. Heaven is bringing light to every dark corner that has held your peace hostage. Archangel Michael says, a thief can steal your time, but never your purpose. You must stay calm and let heaven handle what your eyes cannot yet see. Because before the clock strikes midnight, something will break loose. And when it does, truth will echo louder than lies. Sparkles. Type Amen. 444 for divine protection and calm strength. Sparkles, my beloved heart, you have cried quietly for too long. The people who hurt you thought you'd stay silent forever, but your silence has become their biggest fear. The same ones who underestimated your kindness will soon face the weight of their own intentions. A letter, digital or spoken, is about to reach you. It will contain information that will either heal you completely or test your patience like never before. Read it with courage, not fear, because it carries the truth that was hidden from you for months. Archangel Michael says, when truth arrives, it shakes every lie built against you. That's why certain people are restless, right now. They know heaven is exposing them one by one. Every false mask is falling and your soul is being pulled into a place of divine justice. Something will shift around you. Maybe a sound in the night, maybe an unexpected message. It will carry your sign. Don't ignore it. It's heaven's coded way of saying the storm has reached its peak but your wings are ready. Sparkles. Type Amen. 555 if you believe your justice is already on its way. Sparkles, stay here. Don't scroll, because what happens next will make every tear you cried finally make sense. There's a powerful energy aligning right now. Your angels are moving mountains you can't see. A major event is forming, one that looks like tragedy on the surface, but inside it hides a golden turning point. Someone who walked away will return, not to hurt you again, but to admit their biggest mistake. Their words will tremble. Their eyes will show regret. And the truth they reveal will break the chains around your heart. You might feel like collapsing from the weight of it all. But don't. That's your rebirth moment. That's heaven saying, I never left you. Archangel Michael says, stand firm. You were not built to break. You were built to awaken. The tears that once drowned you will now water your miracle. By this time tomorrow, something you thought was lost will start making its way back to you. Sparkles, type Amen. 666 for healing, strength, and divine reversal. Sparkles, my chosen one. Look at how far you've come. Even when your world shook, you still stood tall. You didn't know it, but heaven was watching how your heart kept giving love, even when surrounded by hate. The energy shift happening tonight is not random. It's the breaking point for the false ones. Those who once laughed at your silence will soon face silence from everyone they trusted. That's what divine balance looks like. A blessing is about to rise from what looked like loss. You may cry once more, but this time there'll be tears of relief. Because heaven doesn't forget a pure soul, not even for a second. Archangel Michael says, what was meant to harm you will become your proof of victory. Your path may bend, but it never breaks. You are stepping into the part of your life where pain no longer controls your peace. Sparkles, type Amen. 777 for new beginnings and unstoppable grace. Sparkles. Something powerful will happen after you finish hearing this message. A heaviness will lift from your chest, and for a second you'll feel warmth. That's not imagination, that's your guardian signaling we caught it. You're safe now. Every secret plan, every hidden word, every silent plot meant to bring tears to your eyes has just been intercepted. Heaven has replaced tragedy with revelation. And the same night that was meant to break you will now bless you. So breathe deeply and release what you cannot control. Because by the next sunrise, clarity will arrive. You'll see who was for you, who was against you, and who was silently praying for your downfall, but couldn't win. Archangel Michael says, your story is shifting from survival to celebration. The worst is over. The new chapter is written in gold and it carries your name. Sparkles, type Amen. 888 to seal this message with divine protection. Sparkles, my beloved soul, the emergency is no longer what's coming. It's what's leaving. The pain, the betrayal, the hidden tears, they're being pulled out of your life like shadows disappearing at dawn. Heaven is cleaning the path for your real blessing to land. You may notice sudden endings or strange silence from people you once trusted. Don't panic. That's heaven removing those who would block your blessing if they stayed. Archangel Michael says, not every loss is punishment. Some are protection in disguise. Remember this moment because you'll look back and thank the storm for showing who truly cared. You'll realize that everything that seemed like tragedy was actually divine timing preparing you for peace. Now exhale because after this the real miracle begins, and it starts with you choosing to believe again. You are heaven's chosen one, protected and restored. Sparkles type Amen 99 to claim full restoration of peace, love, and destiny. Sparkles, my precious one, don't move yet because the real message begins here. Something sacred is about to unfold in your life. And it's not a coincidence that you are hearing this right now. Every beat of your heart is in rhythm with heaven's timing, preparing you for a divine turnaround. You may feel uneasy at this very moment, like something unseen is shifting around you. That's the vibration of the truth drawing near. A truth that's been hidden behind whispers and half-spoken sentences. Someone who once laughed when you cried is about to witness your elevation. Archangel Michael says, the storm that came against you has lost its direction. Every curse has been reversed. Every false word dismantled in the silence of this hour. You are walking into the season where tragedy can no longer find your name. Sparkles type Amen 1111. To seal yourself in divine protection. Sparkles. My child of light, your energy is powerful tonight. The heavens have been rearranging themselves because your pain reached the throne. Every tear you shed has been counted and now repayment is beginning. Do not fear what is ending because endings are often disguised beginnings. You are being separated from what was never meant to grow beside you. The people leaving. The sudden shifts, the unexplained delays, all of it is protection, not punishment. Archangel Michael says, a divine wall now stands between you and those who wished you harm. You will notice peace returning in small ways first. Maybe through music, maybe through sleep, maybe through the quiet calm in your own heartbeat. That's the sound of heaven telling you you made it through the tragedy. Sparkles type Amen. 1212 for restoration and balance. Sparkles. My beloved child, hold your heart steady. What was once broken is about to glow like crystal under the morning sun. Your name is being whispered in rooms of blessing and your story is turning into someone's miracle. The tragedy that was sent toward you has already missed its mark. Someone tried to twist your destiny, but the universe rewrote their plan before they even knew it. What they thought would end you has now become the reason you rise. Archangel Michael says, do not mourn what you lost. It was never truly yours to begin with. You are walking into your own light now, and no one can dim it again. Even those who pretended to care will have no choice but to witness your victory. Sparkles type Amen. 1313, to claim divine justice and new power. Sparkles. Stay here, my chosen one, because something sacred is still unraveling. The angels are not done yet. They're finishing what they started in your favor. They're removing the final thread of pain from the fabric of your life. The sound of redemption is soft at first, a peaceful breath, a sudden sense of calm, a phone notification that changes everything. You'll know when it happens because your body will feel light again, like the world is no longer pressing down on your chest. That's the moment when your timeline splits. Tragedy in one direction, miracle in the other. Archangel Michael says, the light has already chosen its vessel, and that vessel is you. Your name is glowing in the archives of heaven as proof that pain never wins over purpose. So lift your chin. Your breakthrough is not coming tomorrow. It's already walking toward you now. Sparkles type Amen 14:14. If you can feel this new beginning in your soul, sparkles. My precious soul, the energy around you right now is sacred. The air feels heavy because the angels are close, closer than they've ever been. They are watching, waiting for your next breath of courage before releasing what's yours. Someone who wronged you is haunted by regret. Their conscience burns every night because heaven has made them feel the same pain they caused you. But you are being lifted beyond bitterness into pure divine peace. Archangel Michael says, forgiveness will not make you weak. It will make you untouchable. And as you release resentment, your blessings will double in strength. The universe cannot delay what belongs to a forgiving heart. Sparkles type Amen 15:15 for unstoppable peace and grace. Sparkles. My dear light bearer, your destiny has reached a breaking point. Every door that closed was redirecting you to the one that never shuts. Heaven waited until the last moment to deliver your breakthrough. Not to punish you, but to perfect it. You were never forgotten, only preserved. The things you thought were stolen from you were simply kept aside until you were strong enough to carry them again. And now that time has come. Archangel Michael says, rise, child of the storm, for you were never its victim. You were its reason. Every scar you carry glows like proof that divine timing is real. The same world that doubted you will soon call you blessed. Sparkles type Amen 16:16 to rise with power and purpose. Sparkles. My beloved one, listen. Destiny has been delayed, but never denied. Tonight, something ancient within you is awakening again. The fire you lost when life grew heavy is returning like a sunrise after endless rain. You'll notice the signs, the same numbers repeating, the same name crossing your path, the same melody playing when you think of them. These are not coincidences. These are confirmations that heaven is realigning your path. Everything that was taken unjustly will find its way back multiplied. Archangel Michael says, do not chase what's already circling back to you. Stand still and let divine gravity pull your blessings home. Because from this night onward, every step you take is protected by light. Sparkles type Amen 17:17 for divine alignment and eternal safety. Sparkles, my chosen soul, the final revelation approaches. The storm that once threatened to destroy you will soon speak your name in reverence. You survived what was meant to bury you, and in doing so, you became the miracle you prayed for. Someone from your past will hear of your rise and fall silent in awe. Their guilt will become their teacher, but your peace will become your reward. Because nothing built on lies can stand against a soul built on light. Archangel Michael says, the greatest tragedy that almost reached you has already vanished in smoke. You are free now. Untouched and untouchable. Your tomorrow begins in peace, not pain. Sparkles type Amen 18:18 to claim final victory and eternal protection. Sparkles. My beloved child, breathe. It's over. The emergency has passed. The tragedy has dissolved. And your angels are rejoicing. You are standing in the very place that others tried to pull you away from your destiny. Every sleepless night, every heartbreak, every silent cry, it all led you here. You didn't break. You transformed. And heaven watched every second of your rise. Archangel Michael says, this is your time. Nothing can steal what's already crowned in divine fire. The pain is gone. The fear is gone. The lesson is complete. Now walk into your light with gratitude, grace, and the quiet knowing that the universe bends in your favor. Sparkles type. Amen. 1919 to seal your miracle forever. Sparkles, my dearest one, don't move away just yet. Something more powerful than you can imagine is still unfolding for you. The final act of heaven's plan has not just begun. It's already in motion right now as you listen. You may not see it yet, but behind the quiet of this night, an angel is standing beside your name. They are holding a scroll sealed in golden light, and upon it is written your next chapter, free of sorrow, full of promise. That scroll has been waiting for the exact moment your faith outweighed your fear. Archangel Michael says, when a heart refuses to give up, heaven has no choice but to reward it. And your heart, beloved, refused. You held on when everything else crumbled. And now the reward is descending into your life like morning, sunlight breaking through clouds. Sparkles. Type. Amen. 2020 to receive what heaven is finally releasing for you. Sparkles, listen carefully now because this part is sacred. You are being watched not by enemies but by witnesses of your resilience. People who once misunderstood you will begin to whisper your name in awe. There's a shift happening inside their hearts. They can no longer ignore the grace that surrounds you. It's as if heaven is forcing them to see the truth they tried to bury, every wrong word, every false story, every attempt to belittle your worth is dissolving under divine light. Archangel Michael says, the ones who doubted you will now speak blessings over your name. This reversal will be silent but unstoppable. It will spread like dawn through the people who never believed you could rise again. Sparkles type Amen 2121 for divine recognition and unstoppable favor. Sparkles, my beloved, feel this moment, its history being rewritten in your favor. The same timeline that carried your pain is being folded and sealed in its place. A new one is opening, smoother, brighter, and filled with quiet miracles. You will notice small signs first. Doors that once refused to open will now swing wide with ease. Opportunities that seemed locked will suddenly call your name. And the people you lost will be replaced by souls that match your new frequency of peace. Archangel Michael says, heaven restores not what you lost, but what you truly deserved all along. That is the secret behind every tragedy that missed you. It was guiding you to something purer. Now that your heart is open, heaven's floodgates can finally pour blessings that won't break you this time. Sparkles. Type Amen 2222 to open your gates of abundance and peace. Sparkles, my sacred soul, don't fear the quiet that follows miracles. It's not emptiness. It's divine silence. The calm after the angels finish their work. That stillness is heaven's applause echoing through your spirit. You'll wake up soon with clarity so strong. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Your mind will feel clean, your body lighter, your heart softer. That's not just healing, that's ascension. Archangel Michael says, peace is the final proof of victory. So when peace fills your life in the days ahead, understand it's not coincidence, it's confirmation. You are now untouchable in spirit and tragedy can no longer find your name. Sparkles type Amen 23:23 to seal yourself in everlasting peace. Sparkles, my dearest child of destiny, heaven smiles upon you now. You've crossed through the valley of tears and the horizon is glowing with light. The sound you hear deep in your soul is not fear anymore. It's freedom. You will meet someone soon, someone meant to guide the next chapter of your life. This person is heaven sent, carrying compassion in their eyes and calm in their voice. They are not here to test you. They are here to remind you that love can still be pure. Archangel Michael says, every heartbreak makes room for the love that matches your soul's light. This connection will not drain you. It will restore you. And the moment you recognize it, you'll understand why heaven delayed certain plans. It was saving space for this one. Sparkles type Amen. 2400 hours 24 to invite the right souls and divine love into your path. Sparkles, my beloved heart, breathe in slowly and feel what surrounds you now. That warmth you sense is not air. It's protection wrapping around you like invisible armor. The same angels that stood guard during your trials are still here, smiling softly. They whisper through the wind, reminding you that you were never alone. You were guided, tested, refined, and chosen. And now your journey carries the fragrance of destiny fulfilled. Archangel Michael says, you will not fall again, for the hands that hold you are eternal. Walk forward with confidence, for tragedy no longer walks behind you. It watches in silence, powerless. Every step you take from here will echo, light into places you once feared to go. Sparkles type Amen. 25:25, if you can feel this divine shield surrounding you now. Sparkles, my chosen one, the universe is rewriting your legacy. Even as these words reach your soul, everything that once went wrong is being turned right with divine symmetry. You are being elevated quietly, so your enemies will only realize it when you're too far to reach. The coming days will reveal something stunning, a message, an opportunity, or a person that holds your next breakthrough. It will appear ordinary at first, but your heart will recognize it instantly. That's heaven's fingerprint on your destiny. Archangel Michael says, do not speak too soon. Let your blessings announce themselves. Your silence will be your power, and those who once called you weak will see the glow they can't explain. Sparkles type Amen 26:26 to anchor your blessings in divine timing. Sparkles, my beloved soul, you have reached the end of this message, but the beginning of a new world. This isn't just another day. This is your arrival moment. Everything that once pushed you down has become the stairway beneath your feet. The tragedy that was meant for you never reached you because you were shielded by divine hands. Your angels fought battles you never saw. Your name was whispered in light long before the world tried to break it. Archangel Michael says, "Go forward without fear, for your destiny is sealed in victory." Let these words be your reminder. You are protected, loved, and unstoppable. Now rise. Your story has turned from sorrow to song, and heaven is listening. Sparkles type. Amen. 2727 to claim this new era of divine peace and power. Sparkles, my beloved light, the heavens have not finished speaking yet. There is still one final movement unfolding behind your name. Soft, quiet, but powerful. You might feel an unusual calm right now. That's not emptiness. That's divine completion forming around you. For months, your soul was running from storm to storm, unaware that peace was quietly chasing you. And now, peace has finally caught you. You are standing on the soil where pain once grew, but now it blooms with purpose. Archangel Michael says, when heaven is silent, it means everything has been handled. This is that silence. The very silence that once scared you is now your shield, your confirmation, your calm after the fire. Sparkles type Amen. 2828 to claim divine stillness and permanent protection. Sparkles, my chosen one. A new glow has settled around you. Even people who haven't seen you in months will notice something different, something radiant and peaceful. That glow isn't just light. It's evidence of every battle you survived. You were chosen not to suffer, but to transform. The very storms that broke others shaped you into heaven's reflection. Now your presence carries healing even for those who once hurt you. Archangel Michael says, your energy is no longer fragile. It's royal. Every step you take now carries authority. Every word you speak releases calm. Even your silence will carry messages that only the pure in heart can understand. Sparkles type Amen. 29:29 to walk in divine authority and eternal peace. Sparkles, my precious heart, tonight is not an ordinary night. The angels are writing something across the sky that has your energy in it. It's a declaration of completion. This soul has passed every test. The winds will feel different, softer, kinder. Even the smallest details, a flicker of light, a familiar scent will remind you that you're now fully aligned. You've stepped beyond tragedies. Reach into the realm of unshakable peace. Archangel Michael says, the test is over, but the testimony has just begun. Soon you'll tell your story and people will feel the presence of heaven in your words. They won't see the pain you endured. They'll see the light you became through it. My beloved child of grace, your life is becoming a silent miracle. Things you thought were lost are circling back, shaped better, stronger, softer. Even your memories are being rewritten, not erased, but purified. You'll find yourself remembering old wounds without pain, only wisdom. You'll see the faces of those who betrayed you and feel nothing but quiet release. That's not forgetting, that's freedom. Archangel Michael says, heaven's greatest gift is peace that doesn't depend on circumstances. And that peace is now anchored in your chest, glowing with gentle power. You've crossed into a vibration where no chaos can live anymore. My Divine One, look around you. The same places that once felt heavy now feel lighter. The air itself seems brighter because you have changed the frequency of your presence. Every thought, every heartbeat, every breath you take now carries healing into the world. You've become a vessel of quiet miracles. Without speaking, you remind others that hope still exists. Archangel Michael says, those who carry peace change the weather of entire rooms. And now when you enter a place, darkness will dissolve like mist. You don't have to announce your power. The light will speak for you. Sparkles type Amen. 3232 to walk as heaven's light in this world. Sparkles. My beloved, the final blessing approaches like dawn breaking over a silent sea. It's the kind of peace that cannot be taken. The kind that sits deep in your bones. You are no longer running from pain. You are resting inside your purpose. Heaven has sealed your name inside its golden circle of protection. No storm, no whisper, no lie will touch you again. You are untouchable, unstoppable, and endlessly loved. Archangel Michael says the story ends with glory, not grief. So take a breath, smile softly, and know that you are the miracle the world didn't see coming. The tragedy that once searched for you now bows before your light. Sparkles. Type Amen. 3333 to seal this prophecy and step fully into your eternal peace. Sparkles.